Like Madonna hates be a queen energy. Crown gold till she the real OG. Virgo vibes, divine symmetry. White feet tight, got that strength and energy.
What's up, love? Welcome to Black Banana HD's Table Etiquette. How are you guys doing? I'm officially in the building. I know I don't be on here much, but hey, I try to drop the content. But either way, Aries, let's go ahead and get into this message and see what Beloved wants you to know at this time, because it's gonna get real, okay? Beloved, what's going on with Aries, love? What's the message you have for Aries? I'm not sure if there's someone in your energy, someone that you're dealing with right now or whatnot, because people are finding you very attractive. You are what they would describe as a bad bee or cold ass motherfucker right now, male or female, but people are very attracted to you. You exude this sexual energy that attracts the opposite sex. For some of you guys, the same sex to you. And I feel like as you're in this energy, you got to be careful with who you let in your circle, who you let around you, and most of all, who you let like in your soul and your spirit. When you lay down and you have sex with people, you be creating soul ties, and people be, you know, like if you're a male, I feel like you create more soul ties. But for females, I feel like men impart their spirit into you because they're entering the space that holds your spirit. You understand what I'm saying? So people are finding you very attractive, but be careful because there is someone around you, okay, that wants to get you in this entrapment energy. And the way they're gonna play it, Aries, is kind of smooth, right? Because it's like that love bombing thing, but with a master twist. Some people have mastered the craft of playing women, playing men, whatever. I'm just gonna be honest. Some people are pros at this shit. And the person that you're getting ready to meet, I feel like is a master of their craft. So whether they're a master of manipulation, a master of getting you to spend your money, a master of sexual, whatever it is, this person knows how to get people wrapped around their finger. Being that I feel like, Aries, you just went through a situation and whatnot, you might already have your guards up. This is the type of person that knows how to get people to open up. I don't like whoever this person is, because the way their energy is coming off is they come off like they got so much charisma, so much class to themselves, right? They come off like they're different than the rest. You wouldn't even know that this is the type of person that can get you wrapped around your finger because they just seem so sweet, so nice, so cool, so laid back. So, you know, you just like gravitate towards their energy, right? But inside, I feel like whoever this person is, this motherfucker is a beast, okay? So I feel like that's why this have faith energy is here as well, because it's like you need to try to transmute this energy of this entrapment into one of having faith that something better is coming, or that God is on your side, or something like that, because whoever this person is, like I said, they're a master of their craft, and you got to be careful with them, Aries, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this energy and see why this energy is here. I swear, the energy I'm feeling, man, this person is comfortable. Like, this is the type of person, like, you kick it with them for a little while. You know, you think you get to know them, right? You start to, I guess, fall in love, right? Because of who they are, the person that they show you. And in that moment when you fall, they switch, right? They have you, oh shit. Why did I get on bending knees? Like begging. I don't like this person, Aries. And for an emperor to get on their motherfucking knees, yeah, it's tight. Beloved, why is sexuality here for Aries? Why is sexuality here? So there's somebody who you are ignoring. They were a fuck boy, fuck girl, or something like that. Like I feel like you were dealing with someone who, it's like they dragged their feet in this connection or something. Like they just dragged you along or something while they were on all kind of bullshit. But I feel like this is a person that's now, which is interesting, wherever this person is, wherever this ex-person, your ex-fling, XD, XP, wherever they are, they real irritated with the people that they are left with, right? Because it was cool when they had you, Aries, and everything was good, and they could play you, play these other people, so on and so forth. But the people that they left with, they don't even really like. Right? And I feel like this may be a masculine energy, because masculines, I don't know how they do it, but this is just real shit. They'll have intimacy with people they don't even really like. Right? It's like a man thing. I don't think women, we can do that. We can't lay down with a man who we're not attracted to or digging or something like that, but men can. So whoever this person is, I feel like whoever they got stuck with is irritating them like a motherfucker. But I feel like you dropped this motherfucker like a bad habit. Yeah. This person, oh wow. This person called themselves loving you now. Something on kicked in. Oh, the 5 of Wands. So life is kicking their ass right now. Everywhere they go, every situation they get in, it's like a problem. They feel like, playing you, ooh, Aries. Playing you was playing their motherfucking self. Because at the end of the day, they lost somebody that was real and loyal. But they learned that now. You understand what I'm saying? This person, it's funny how the tables turn. This person really played the role of a fool because, how everything is good when I don't know because I'm a loyal person. But this person, it was like everything was good with all of their little different options, right? But then you left. And after, it was like a chain reaction, like a butterfly effect. Like all the bitches started breaking bad, or all the men started breaking bad, acting up, something like that, right? Arguments, fights, they meeting up with the other ones. Like this person been having a lot of drama in their life, Aries, but I feel like this is part of their karma for whatever they did. Yeah, the Tower at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, ever since they lost you, and the Queen of Wands is in reverse, because I feel like you got the fuck up out of Dodge from this person. But ever since you've been gone, this person been dealing with a lot of ratchet situations, is what they will call them, because they didn't even know that their people get down like this. But yeah, they've been having a shit show in their life. Okay? Why is entrapment here for this new person that's coming in? I swear to goodness, the way that you will feel, it's like this is a fly ass person. Like they dope. You'll like their personality, they swag, the way they carry themselves. They got a lot of charisma. But this motherfucker ain't nothing nice. Okay? This is like, y'all remember that movie? What was it? It wasn't Obsession. What was that movie? That Tyler Perry movie where she had a good ass husband at home and she went to go cheat. And he was so charismatic, so sweet and all that type of stuff. And then once he got her, he switched up and started treating her some type of way. Yeah, it's like that type of person. Clarify this card of entrapment, please. The 10 of Cups. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is the type of person that will give you something that you can feel. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, if you lay down with this person, right? This person got the best sex. The way that I'm getting it, Aries, is like you're gonna believe that this is the best of the best. This is like a wolf in sheep clothing. You'll think that this person is a gift from heaven. Like, oh, this the one I've been waiting for. They treat me so good. They so nice. They so this. They so, you'll be bragging on them and shit, right? Because they just got that type of vibe. But that's not who the fuck they is, right? This person plays chess and not checkers. This is a person that studies you and watches you and calculates their next move. You understand what I'm saying? This is why they're a master at their craft. This is also a person that might romance you or something like that. I don't know why this energy is coming through. It's almost like a warning, Aries, for you to be careful of these charismatic people that's coming towards you. Like, don't get caught in the trap, or don't get caught so much into a relationship where a person is able to manipulate the situation to go in their favor, because you should have learned your lesson about these type of people. I don't care how many feelings, how many emotions, whatever. When this person shows you who they are, Aries, walk the fuck away, or you gonna be in this energy of entrapment, okay? Clarify this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look at the Knight of Wands on came out. And on this Knight of Wands is a gorilla going ham in the house. He broke all the shit in the house, broke the mirrors, broke the TV, so this person got a whole different side to them. And people like this scare me because they don't show you who they truly are until that moment when you learn who the fuck they really are, and it's too fucking late. So be careful of this charismatic, bomb-ass person. I'm telling you, this person gonna seem like they an angel of light that don't came into your life. They might come in paying your bills, buying you shit, or, cook for you, being nice. Just like everything about them, you just gonna like love. And that's the trap. That's how they get people. And then they show this Knight of Wands, I don't even want to say this energy is crazy. But it's like when this Knight of Wands come out, they have no remorse towards a person's feelings or how this person may be broken, or they don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, they'll break you all the way the fuck down. Yeah, the Magician, very manipulative. The Magician with the Knight of Wands, very manipulative as person. Like I said, master manipulator. They are master at their craft with this Magician card, man. Don't fall for it. You should have learned your lesson from your ex, Aries, so you shouldn't be falling into these type of energies where, people are able to love bomb you, and then, they put you in this energy where you heartbroken and you hurt. I'm telling you, for people like this, there's no reason to be heartbroken. There's no reason to feel bad about yourself or anything like that. It's a big ass red flag to move the fuck around no matter how you feel about a person. Like, I'm getting that Robert De Niro, don't hold on to what do you say? Don't get in any situation that you can't walk away from in less than 60 seconds or something like that. This needs to be your motto until people show you who they really are. Like, you need to see people bad side. Don't go fall in love with a representative and shit. Wait till they show you who the fuck they really are, and then you can start getting into your emotional field. But you gotta see them when they're upset, when they're mad, when they're angry or something like that. This will tell you who the person really is and how far they'll take it. Okay? Why is this card to have faith here? Why is this card to have faith? The Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Temperance, the Hangman, and the Six of Swords. Now, for some of you, your ex is going to double back in this type of energy, right? They're going to act like they changed or something like that. What card is this right here? This card got a 2 and 6 on it. Totally opposite. So this might be this person. For some of you guys, it's a new person, but this person, they're a trailblazer, and not in the way that you think. This motherfucker got a lot of bodies, male or female. This person, yeah, I don't like this person's energy just because it's like, damn, do you use protection or do you protect yourself? Like, you got a lot going on. Like, ain't that shit played out. One thing I don't get, let me say this. One thing I don't get is grown-ass people still playing games. Like, you still got time for that in your life when after a certain age, people are starting to have other life problems, right? Where they just want a life partner, someone that they could share life with, because they know tomorrow they might get sick or their parents may pass, or you know what I'm saying? They just want somebody to share their life with. Some of these motherfuckers be out here playing games like they teenager, and it's like, bro, sis, at a certain age, you got to grow the fuck up, because life be lifing for everybody. And we ain't guaranteed to be here. You ain't guaranteed to still be walking tomorrow. Why you playing all these games? But then it's like once these life situations set in, they wonder why they don't have nobody there to help them through it. Because you don't play games with everybody. Like, sit your immature down and understand life principles and what life is really about. Life ain't really about playing with women or playing with men and what you got, so on and so forth. Because when shit hit the table and whatnot, and things start to get real, you realize what's important to you. Don't wait till you get sick. You can't take care of yourself. You need a motherfucking CNA or something like that to help you. Like, man, get your person while your ass still healthy, because life ain't guaranteed to be the way it is today. I don't seen so much of this shit recently. It's like, damn, life really be out here lifing. I swear to goodness. I don't know what it was or is about the month of August, but so much shit hit the fan in the month of August. I don't know if you guys experienced the same, but it's like, damn, it puts life into perspective for you and lets you know what's really valuable. So for the people out here that's still playing games, I'm like, they gotta be asleep. They can't really be looking at life for what life is, because motherfuckers is dropping left and right. People's lives are changing. You know, it's so many different situations that people are going through. Like, I feel like every motherfucking body got their own battle that they're facing, and meanwhile, you got a stupid motherfucker still out here immature playing games with people while people are battling real shit in life. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like whoever this person is, this new person, old person, whoever, this motherfucker, yeah, they're the master of their craft, the master manipulator, some shit like that. But they don't understand life principle. That's why with this have faith card, man, you need to be strong in whatever it is that you believe in, because you're gonna be able to see right through this fucking person. Like I said, and I've been talking about this a lot lately, man, if you ain't learned your lesson, you're going to go through it again. Learn your lesson the first time so you can avoid having to go through all the bullshit. It's like you get a pass to pass go or something, collect 200. Don't keep having to go and sit in jail and you can't never pass motherfucking go and collect your 200 because you keep fucking with these fuck boys and fuck girls that ain't on shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, it's like real things are happening, and whoever this person is still playing this game. I'm almost thinking, too, because I was going to do a collective energy about it, but some people got real demonic spirits in them. I just got to say it. Because I was thinking about when the earth flooded and whatnot, and all the angels was here, and they was having sex with the women, right? And they were imparting into women all of these hidden secrets from heavenly realms and things that human beings shouldn't know, right? But I was wondering what happened to the spirits, right? Because I'm like, when spirits pass, the spirit has to go somewhere. And if these angels weren't in the right with God, or seen as doing right in his eyes, where did the spirits go? And I'm like, okay, so you think about Satan, you think about the fallen angel and how they all came down here. I'm like, these motherfuckers still roaming the earth. Ancient spirits still jumping in and out of motherfuckers, right? And I feel like people that's in this darkness and they're being used in this way, because you can't be awake nowadays. We got so much information. How could you still be fucking asleep with all this information that we have? You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like these spirits is jumping in and out of bodies for centuries, for years. You understand what I'm saying? And some of these people, like this, whoever this person is right here, that's what's on them, some type of spirit. It ain't them, but this spirit gives them some type of power. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like this energy, like I said. And when this other side of them come out, it's like a beast, which is probably why I said it like that. Because whoever this person is, when you see that other side of them, you like, oh, hell no. And that's why I say, man, get to know people. You need to really see people when they doing good and they happy and they fun, but you need to see that other side too. When they ass mad, angry, upset, yeah. See all that shit before you like, oh, I love him or I love her, because you've been fell in love with the representative, and then they show you that other side and you be like, oh, hell no. Right? That side where you sitting there, you pouring your heart out and shit, and they don't care. They got another bitch or another man outside picking them up in your face. Like, you need to see they bad and they good side before you fall in love. And whoever this person is, this is a person. I don't like this person. Remember I said they're a master at their craft. This is the type of person, whether this is your ex or whether this is a new person, this is the type of person that watches you before they approach you. You understand what I'm saying? So let's say we like in a club atmosphere or something, right? This is the type of person, they charismatic. So this is the quiet one in the background, right? They sitting back with their boys or they sitting back with their girl, but they got their eyes on you throughout the night. So they paying attention. They watching how many dudes or how many girls' faces you in, stuff like that. Watching how you move, whether you've been drinking a lot. Like, this motherfucker is calculated. And this is why I don't like this person energy, is because the way that they move is very calculated and strategic. And for a lot of us, we just be out here living life, where some people are very strategic in the way they live their life. And this one of them type of motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the type of person, they don't sit back, they don't watch you, whatnot. They don't watch all the guys holler at you or all the girls be in your face, whatever. And they'll see you at the end of the night. You're a little intoxicated, you're a little drunk, or, you know, maybe you're on your P's and Q's, whatever it is. But this person knows exactly what to say to you because they've been watching how you move. Man, if I can tell you how this person thinks, this person, man, ain't no motherfucking joke. And that's what makes this person very charismatic, because they know how to read people. This is the type of person, if they were a good energy and a good spirit, they would have a degree in psychology because they understand people. But because this person, I don't know where they get this bullshit from, but this person, they understand people, but they use it in the wrong fucking way. Clarify this Magician card. This is a master of their craft. Hell yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person's all about them. It ain't about nobody else, but it's about what a person can do for them and how a person is going to bow to them. This is a person that wants to be chased, a person that wants people to bow down. I feel like this is a person that trains their victims. Trains their victims to know how to bow to them and do whatever they say. This is like, I'll say like this. If this was the 1970s, since we listened to One Way Cutie Pie, this motherfucker will be a pimp. Because, you know, when you think about a PIMP, how do they get women to do this shit for them? Because they have their mind. They understand the way the mind works. What you need to tell a person, a woman, to, you know, get them to do whatever you want. Same things. Say, for example, that motherfucking Hitler dude. How do you get a whole group of motherfucking people? You one person, but your mind's so powerful that you can get a whole army of people to go after what idea you have. Like, you got to understand, some people understand the way the mind works. And this one of them motherfuckers. If this motherfucker, like I said, if they use their power in a different way, this motherfucker probably, would be a motherfucking, I don't know, great pastor, great leader, great something. But on this end, this person is like a dictator type energy. This motherfucker's powerful though. Like, that's why, man, this card of faith here with this cross, man, keep your guards up when it comes to these new energies that's entering your life. Watch out for this charismatic ass person. I'm telling you, Aries, you gonna like them, because this person, the way they come off, because the way they are in my energy, like they smooth, they cool, they laid back, they calm, they like, man, they like a girl or guy, you know, dream, because just the way they vibe come off, like you can't help but to be attracted to them. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta see behind the veil with this person, Aries. So coming up, as this fall starts setting in or whatever, make sure that if you're dating new people, even you already know how your old person moves, so you should already know not to go back that way. But as these new people start to enter your life, Aries, make sure you seeing that good and bad side before you put your heart out there, because you don't want to end up in no trap fucking around with this person. This person is a beast, period, point blank. Okay? So let me go ahead and get you guys a power message. I'm going to go ahead and do Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm going to see if I'm going to do a collective. But yeah, whoever this person is, like I said, this person used their power for good. They can be like a MLK, a Malcolm X, some shit like that. But this person got that dictator ass energy. I don't like that shit. What's the power message for Aries, please? What's the power message for Aries? What does Aries need to know, please? Why? Count your blessings. Make it a daily habit to sit down and write out 10 blessings. If you never did anything else, this one practice would transform your life. You know what? This counting your 10 blessings, I feel like this energy is trying to create in you a new mindset, and I'm going to tell you why, Aries. I feel like you got a lot of blessings and different stuff coming into your life, but you got to be grateful for the little things before beloved can open this door. It almost feels like this energy, Aries, of beloved getting ready to open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing so big enough you don't have room enough to contain it. But you can be one of those people because, Aries, you are born under the house of self. right? You come first. It's about you. You like to talk about you, all those type of things, right? Beloved wants you to be humble. And I feel like with this right now, your 10 blessings a day, this will keep you humble because it'll allow for you to remember where you was and where you have came to from there. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like a mindset. Changing your mindset to ensure that when you get these blessings, you could keep them because ain't nothing worse. Y'all ever see a motherfucker, they on top of their game, right? They on top of their game and they treating everybody poorly and bad like they underneath them. And then you see them a couple of years later and they ass on fell off and they're like, hey, and you like, I don't fuck with you. You know, you don't want people to be like that with you. Like you always want to be fuck wittable. You understand what I'm saying? Some people, man, I don't care who you are. They do not know how to be humble, and they are not fuck-wittable, okay? Like, when I see you later on in life, I ain't trying to holler. I ain't trying to rekindle no shit. I don't care, whatever. Take your ass back over there, because I ain't forgot how you treated me. I ain't forgot that time when I needed that $100, how you was, acting and making me feel. Like, I ain't forgot. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, Aries, you want to be one of them people that's fuck-wittable, where people still fuck with you long-term in life. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, either way, Aries, that's the message I have for you. I'm getting ready to go to Leo and get all in their business and Sagittarius tonight. So I'm doing the fire signs. So make sure you guys follow me for that. I might come back and do a collective and a couple of questions at the end of the collective. So you guys want to make sure that you follow me, okay? Make sure you guys also check out my shop. I got all my tarot decks and different stuff in there. If you guys need some new decks, I got some new shit dropping. So make sure you guys watch out for that. You're going to love that shit. That shit's so cold. But either way, thank you guys for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.